So you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
See if these guys can hear me. Just wait till someone comes in.
At least I can hear you. I don't know if they can. Are you streaming or?
Yeah.
Or okay. Yeah, he can't hear you. That's weird. Are you using the same like headphones that you usually do?
Yeah.
You are. Weird. That's weird. I don't know why it's not working.
I don't know. I can hear you.
You can?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you
Oh.
guys can, but I can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they can hear you. Yeah, 1 second. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Oh yeah, yeah, you can. Never mind.
Really quiet, but if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I probably wasn't listening hard enough.
Yeah, you guys here, let me turn down the volume. Let me turn down the game volume a little bit if I can. Yeah. So what I was saying before, I'm not sure if you guys heard anything of this on the last stream. You guys can tell I'm sick. Well, I guess it's kind of obvious. I'm talking. I'm sick. My parents are certainly sick. So it's gonna probably be a shit week for us. My parents came back about like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock from retirement homes. It was brutal.
You not wearing your glasses?
So like, it's just like tough it out. Yeah. So yeah, it's supposed to be more snow tonight.
Are you actually kidding me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yep.
What the heck?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's gonna be much, but yeah, guys, I'm sorry if I sound like this. I kinda can't really do anything about it. I wanted to just completely whisper, but you know, I don't really want to do that. You know, if I stay somewhere we can let some very good, but I don't think I can't just say it right now. I sound like absolute crap. Gone. head hurt.
Go get some rest, man.
Anything for you two guys. That's my motto. You guys come first.
Eric says J.I. What?
Guarantee it's supposed to be high. Show get some rest. Get some rest. Get some rest. Get some rest.
Julian Madden. Joe? No, or just said Julian Madden.
Well, it's right. I guess you could say that I technically do. You said it was 15, right?
Yeah.
Get some rest. I'm sorry, I keep. Like I said, Mike, but I can't help it because if I don't have the microphones, that would be able to hear me. All the passes. We still have basically 15 minutes left. But, like I said, YouTube comes first. And my health. For now. But, yeah, it was just a mess. Does come first. I'm gonna keep saying this to you guys finally, but that it does come first. Or at least for me, not for you guys. It doesn't have to come first for you guys, but you guys have to admit that it comes first for me. I don't know Lucifer. Sit out or not, but I was waiting. Where's my phone? Podcast.
You want me to call it?
It should have the ringtone on.
Okay, I'll call it.
I call it like gonorrhea. I have a feeling it's somewhere in my covers. Like, you know, just like something there that I don't realize it. Before. Or am I just going to now? Whatever. I'm not sure.
Find it.
Yeah.
Oh god, here are the stupid chickens again. Yeah, I'm trying to see like what would be better. I'm not sure, maybe this is better. Yeah, there, I think you guys can hear me a little bit better now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you guys can. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. I guess it's that time of the year again where I usually get sick. I usually, like I said,
I usually get sick twice a year. This is my second time. So,
Well, this is 2018.
well, usually fine. I guess I'll rephrase it. I usually get sick 2 times in the winter. So that's a while ago was my first time, and this is my second time. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my TV. I don't want to say I'm turning off my TV so I can like just look at the chat instead. Yeah, man, I don't know. I was doing fine earlier today, but as soon as I laid down and I started like settling down, all of a sudden I just felt like freaking and got rammed by a truck. So like all of a sudden just boom, get out of the way, motherfucker. That's basically how I said. I mean, usually sometimes when I'm sick I start talking nonsense. So at least, I mean, I'm at that point. Well, I guess yet, but sometimes I just like, I just start laughing out of nowhere, and then I just talk about random crap, or at least that's so what everyone says. And that's when like my mind is gone. Like literally, there's nothing. Like I'm not thinking. Oh shit. I refuse. No, don't, no. I'm not, no. I'm sorry. Ow. You're spamming the chats. It won't help. I'm not going. I'm not going to bed. Basically until midnight. Anytime I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna keep yawning right after I say it. Freaking hell. And at least I mean, the good thing is, I probably do a lot worse. Can I get your opinion on something? I love spamming. I learned to do it yesterday. On what? Joe gets some rest, Joe gets some rest, Joe gets some rest. That's not necessarily spamming. Spamming is where you basically type it in and the thing over and over again, and then send it. Or at least that's what I think. That's what everyone's been telling me. I don't know, but yeah. I think the one thing that's making me at least stay like this and not going insane basically is my window. I have it wide open right now and it feels really good. But that's also really bad at the same time because it's really cold. Let me look to see how cold it is. Yeah, that one's more like him. Let me see how cold it is. Grafton, Wisconsin temperature.
It's 14 degrees in Grafton right now.
Feels like 8. Bull crap. 80% chance of precipitation tonight. Hear that, Jackson? 40%. 2 a.m. 73, 84, 85, 6, 70. Sunday, I guess it's also supposed to snow.
kidding me?
Yeah. But at least it's not 80 or it's 60%, so it's more than half. But still, you know. So, yeah.
Why?
What? What? What?
Nothing.
What?
No.
So get some rest. Joe, get rest. Wait. Oh, I get it. I have a character. His name is Willow. Not bad. Kind of a dark, a kind of dark character, but isn't the bad guy. He's a friend of the main character. He was the smartest astragus at the time and got attacked by the Dark and became Willow the Wisp. IL. Oh, I see what you're doing, DJ.
Oh, I just saw that.
Yeah, no, don't. I saw that then I saw that IL. I see where you're going. Don't. I just say, love this song. Wait, I thought I heard music. What music? Wait, what music? Wait, what? I'm confused. Anyways, so Dark. Wait, so Dark became Little Wisp. IL. I see where that was going. DJ. Can you have cool stories for a game. Then got more powers and was never to see again. Have a good name. That's Corey or Corey. Love a song. What else? Corey. I thought I heard music. Music, nice. I like music. Have the god, an angel, as part evil. Have a transgender.
Yeah, I know I saw that one. Roberta.
Named Roberta. Haha. The angel one. I like that idea. Yeah, it's not that bad. Well, guys, we're probably halfway there. I guess.
Halfway there.
We're about halfway there already, guys. So 30 minutes. So, oh, wait a second. Yeah, about 30. Actually, 35. Well, nah, I'm gonna do 40 minutes. So basically, it's yeah. Okay, just close my window. So. Halfway in your mom. Wow. That's what she said. Wow. Stop. Stop it. Just stop. No more. No. That's what she said. Hilo. No, stop. Have mercy on our souls. Have mercy on our souls. So, the God from the sky above us is what they ask you. just to politely just stop. You must obey those gods or else they'll get mad and salty and pissed off at you. And then Satan will get involved and it'll bring back Hitler himself. And then shit will start getting real. Cause it's Hitler, and Hitler's the hitliest. You guys get the point. Hopefully. I mean, if you guys don't, I'm gonna keep ranting on about this. You know what? Nah, I am gonna keep ranting on about this. Hitler will, or Satan will bring back Hitler.
Oh jeez.
And then Hitler himself will team up with Kim Jong-un.
And Vladimir Putin.
Basically, well, yeah, that too. And then he'll basically say, well, Hitler will say, take your aim. Kim Jong-un would say, fuck Americans. And the other dude would just say...
No, you wouldn't even speak English, you just talk...
Yeah, he would just say, look, we'll see. And then the other dude would say, Muslim Makkah. No? Let me read the comments real quick. Dang, my tail is so wrong. I like that. Lol. I'm kind of creeped out. Why are you creeped out? Don't be. Why tail is fluffy? Don't think it. Don't. What? I'm not gonna question it. Anyways, back to Kim Jong-un. So Kim Jong-un, Hitler, and the other dude, they're gonna form a country called Hit John Other Guy. That's Hit John Other Guy. We'll have all of our militaries just sitting there. No, not like a real...
And we got Australia and their kangaroos and boomerangs coming to help us.
Well, they don't have the real ones. They have the... They have Clifford from from GTA.
Clifford?
Yeah, Clifford from GTA.
I thought you just want Clifford from
the big red dog.
The big red dog.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about Clifford from GTA.
Oh.
So Clifford.
If they had Clifford the big red dog, they'd kill everyone.
Give me a sec. I am weird. I hate it. I hate myself. Don't hate yourself. Sometimes for that. Wow. Hitler got one of his, thingamabobbers shot off during the war. That's nice. Can I hug you for your fluffy tail? Question marks. Funny thing is, I'm talking with my eyes just closed, my face just in the mattress right now. Anyways, back to the story. I don't know. Well, I gotta screw this or. To talk about. I mean, I guess I can get talking about the depressing things.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know what? I feel like talking about depressing things now. So, this depressing story goes back not that long ago. It's been almost a year now. Come to think about it. This story, actually, I guess we'll start from way into the beginning. 2008, 10 years ago. I was 4, almost 5. My previous dog named Duke died. I came back from a sleepover and I found him on the ground, just dead. Hated myself for that for weeks. Remember when I found him, I literally slammed my head into the door like 5 times. My parents literally had to literally hold me away from the door, because I would have kept doing it. Anyways, so about a couple of whatchamacallit. Yeah, so about I want to say about 5 months passed by, and my parents surprised me. They were like, we're gonna get a new dog. Yeah. They decided that it was time to get a new dog, and so we were looking for a dog. And so we were looking at a dog. There's one dog named Molly. She was 5 though, so we were like, I'm not sure. And if we saw another one. His name was Sarge, 2 months old. So we went to go see him because he was, if we wouldn't have got him, he would have gone to a puppy mill, which is bad. But, you know. So, he was a rescue dog, of course. Anyway, so he was a runt. He was a runt out of the pack. All the dogs were sold, except for him. It was actually about 5 months. It was pretty much when my other dog died. Pretty much that's how long he's been by himself. And so I remember when I first seen him, I remember he ran through my legs, and I was just gone. I was over playing with him while I let my mom and dad and the owner of my dog, gonna be my new dog's owner, and we were well, they were doing paperwork and all that, and so we got him. I mean, I remember it was just the perfect day. I remember the sun was shining. There was a rainbow a little bit going on and all that crap. And so I remember the night, because it was 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and we were driving back at night. I remember when I turned down one of the lights in our van, which we no longer have, fortunately. I remember looking in the van, and I looked how he laid down, and I was like, he looks like a peanut. And he literally looked at me, and I looked at him, and I was like, they said that I get to name him. I was like, I already did. His name's Peanut. They said that they like that name, and as long as I'm fine with that, then they are too. And so that's when my new dog became Peanut. His old name was Sarge. So I'd rather have a dog named Peanut than Sarge any day. So time went on. I remember when he lost his first tooth. And I remember when he almost ate a baby robin. And of course, I remember him getting all the bunnies, which was sad. And I mean, he grew and grew. It was probably about 109 pounds. And that comes to last year. Last year was probably the most shittiest year I've had in my life. Anyways, you guys are probably wondering, oh, there's no shitty about it, but mine was a lot worse. If you guys give me like 5 minutes, I'll tell you what was so bad about it. So, if you guys don't like sad stories, well, you guys are screwed. So this is about February 22nd, I want to say. And so we, it was, I think, a Monday. Do you remember if it was a Monday? Or like I forgot what it was. I thought it was like a Tuesday.
It might be a Monday. Yeah, or either that.
I thought it was Tuesday.
Like that.
It was sometime in the middle of the week. I'm not sure if it was Wednesday or Tuesday. Anyways, so I remember I was sleeping in a deep sleep, and my mom came in with tears. And I was scared, of course. I mean, wouldn't you guys be terrified if your parents just come in bursting in your room just in tears? I mean, I would. But, I mean, so, I mean, I walked in with them, and I saw Pina, and I saw Dad kneeling on the ground, and Ma told me, and I was like, well, what's wrong? And then I heard him breathing, and I was like, I know what's wrong. Well, I mean, I don't know what's wrong, but I mean, I figured what was wrong. He was having problems breathing. So he said, I mean, I remember me kneeling on the ground right next to him. And he looked at me, and he literally was crying like humans do. Like, I saw tears in his eyes. And I mean, he wasn't moving. He looked a lot bigger. And he was, I just remember he was laying there, and he was just, he flicked my knee, and I mean, he like looked up, and then he put his head back down. I lost it. I literally lost it. I sprinted downstairs into my furnace room, and I cried. I mean, I'm not sure if it was you or Nikita, which I called like 4:30 in the morning. I think I called both of you. And I remember you guys probably couldn't even understand what I was saying. I was crying so hard.
Yeah.
And then I mean, there's that one. I had to go to school that day. That day, I was an ass to everyone, even the teachers. I was a completely different person. in the next couple of days, I got no sleep, barely ate, and I mean, yeah, I was really sad. So basically, the week went on, and so today's Wednesday, and he got worse. I was petting him.
Wasn't he not eating? Or
well, no, that was Thursday. I remember I was petting him, and I felt lumps in his throat, and I was like, that's why he's not breathing. And then I told him, and I said, you guys have to take him to the vet now. They said, no, we'll take him to the vet later. And so, of course, we took him in like 2 days later. So, I said, so basically, let's see. What was I gonna say? So basically, so I was still at school, just depressed. I couldn't think right. I couldn't do anything. I felt worthless. So school gets out, get picked up by mom, of course, and then I would walk home, or not walk home. I would walk in. I see Peter just still laying at the same exact spot. Didn't move once. That was sad. So that went on. It was Thursday, and he didn't. I mean, now he wouldn't eat, wouldn't go outside, go to the bathroom, nothing. He always went to the bathroom in the house. Now for like, it was bad. And then, I mean, he never got snippy at us. That's good, but you know, he just wouldn't eat. So, I mean, and Miss Mays was also a bitch to me. Because I remember, she wasn't making anything better.
yeah.
I mean, I even told her, but no. She still decided to be an ass to me. She didn't care. Anyways, so Friday.
I remember what Mr. Maloney said. Mr. Maloney was like,
Yeah, Mr. Maloney was nice about it. And Mr. Mindum. And Miss Miller. And Miss Bowler. And, okay, Miss, not Bowman. Who's the other one? Fuck, I forget her name. She wasn't, but Miss Morgan was too.
our teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess my brother, so I guess, I know it's off topic, but I guess, my brother has art this, Discorder, and I guess he didn't have a notepad, so she called my mom and, like, freaked out.
Oh, she was.
So, I'm saying, if that was my kid, I would have freaked out at her. I mean, how dare you? Freak out over a stupid notepad.
But, anyways, back to my depressing story. So basically what happened is that, so Friday comes, everyone's happy, yeah, sure. I wasn't, of course. I was still an ass to everyone. I mean, I was a little nicer, but I was still an ass to everyone in a way. Didn't do homework. Grades went down to D's and F's. Didn't try anymore. Saturday, The weekend was more of a challenge because then we took him to the vet and they said that he had throat cancer, and that was when he knew that he has barely, I mean, he could have lived up to like a year or 2 years, but obviously that didn't happen, did it? So I mean, they bring him home right when I got home. Actually, no, that was on Friday too. Yeah, they took him to the event on Friday and said that they came back. Right, it's when I came home. Well, they came home like 5 minutes after, and then I said that they have throat cancer. Yeah. I played cool, and then like 5 minutes after, they went to watching TV down up the stairs. That's when I just slowly walked up to my room, closed it, barricaded it with heavy shit that I don't even know what the hell I did with, and I just sat there. It took me about, I don't know, I want to say like 20 minutes for me to stop crying. I called my friend, one of my neighbors. I called you, Nikita, and my grandma. I basically told you guys the same thing. So, let's see. Yeah, hung up, of course. Sunday, we took him back to the vet because he was having a harder time breathing, and they gave him medicine. Monday, he was the next week, almost been a week since he got cancer, and he was doing good. He was fine. He was happy. He was breathing a little better. He was moving around. He went outside to go to the bathroom. He was eating again. We were feeding him wet food Monday, and then as the week went on, Tuesday, he actually started eating hard food again, which is awesome. Then this is where it's, well, yeah, about 3 days, 4 days pass. I'm not sure. I think it was like a Wednesday.
Yeah,
or
something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like a Wednesday or something, and then like all of a sudden it was absolute shit. No, I remember this. It was a Thursday where it was shit. Well, no. It was a Monday, because the next day I went with Nathan to go watch movies. So Monday was the day where, oh, no, it was Sunday actually. Monday was terrible and Tuesday was the worst. So Sunday was the day where he went back to not eating, peeing in the house, and not moving around anymore. And also the tumors in his throat, they also got bigger again, and he couldn't breathe again. Well, he could, but he, like I said, he had a hard time struggling. So Monday comes along. Monday was the day where they agreed that the next day we're gonna have to put him down, of course, because of his struggling. We wouldn't want him to suffer just because like we will miss him or anything. We want him to be at ease, and we will suffer, but you know, just like we would. anything for where he isn't suffering. So Tuesday comes along, and right after school, about I don't know, half an hour later, they take him in the car and they leave. I'm just sitting on the sidewalk sidewalk of my front porch, just sitting on my knees, just crying my ass off. I remember people were looking at me and everything. I was just sitting there crying. And I went to the movies. I never laughed once. I was like, literally, it felt like I was dead inside. There was nothing that made me happy that day. Next day after that, stood home. Next day after that, also stood home. So this would be Thursday now. Or no, this would be Friday that we're on now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Friday, I tried coming to school. You guys were all excited to see me. But then not even halfway through first hour. Actually, yeah, first hour I made it through, then second hour I couldn't do it. So I went home again. Then I decided to miss on Monday too. On Tuesday, it was the day that's the day where I basically changed forever. I'm basically like this. Sad. I mean, I'm happy, but don't get me wrong, but I'm also, like, inside I feel sad. I mean, not like bad sad, like suicide sad or anything, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not depressed either, but I mean, I just feel like I'm changed. Like, I feel it myself that I've changed. So, the thing that really gets to me is that I think I could have did something to prevent that.
You really can't.
Well, I noticed something. He wasn't acting right ways away before this happened. This was my fault. I could have done something. I saw that he wasn't eating right. Like, he left his food like 2 weeks ago before all this happened. I told them to take him to the vet to get him checked.
Well, then
and
that's not really your.
I should have forced them. This was my fault. I had complete control over this, and I should have just forced them to take him.
How about they would have said no, though? You never know. Not your fault.
I still think it is. I'm gonna hold this grudge against me for pretty much the rest of my life. No one's ever gonna make me change my mind about this. Like, I'm not even, like, I mean, go ahead, guys, call me a wuss. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Seriously, if you guys had to go through this, I mean, I guarantee you guys will get where I'm getting at right now, okay? It's rough. Don't get me wrong. It is terrible. Like, I mean, you never, ever want to lose anyone like that. Trust me. I mean, it's terrible. I mean, so stuff goes on. Yeah. More depressing crap. And then pretty much comes up to present day. Over the summer of last year, I was visiting my grandma, and I'm expecting everything's normal, you know, she's fine. And then she every 5 minutes she repeats the same thing. How is it up like how is it in Wisconsin? How is it Wisconsin? How's the weather up by you guys? How's the weather up by you guys? Every 5 minutes. And I mean, there's a candy factory like literally a block east from our house, and I told her, why don't we go there, see Sylvia? And she said, who's Sylvia? Where's the candy store? And that I couldn't.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you.
Yeah, so then I called home. I said, guys, I can't do this. I can't deal with this right now. So she made an excuse and took me home like 3 days before I was actually supposed to go home, because I said I was gonna play with friends, which I didn't any of those 3 days actually. And so time went on. This sums it up to about almost a month ago, basically. So my grandma, she called. Okay, so Charles and Maria, they're my uncle and aunt on my dad's side. My dad's brother and my dad's sister-in-law. So Charles and Maria, I mean, they got a call from grandma around like 12:30 at night, and she said someone's broken in, changed my windows and all that shit. And so we get a call, of course, in the morning saying that, I mean, that dad, but they didn't tell me, of course, you know. All they tell me is just, you know, all they tell me is just, which we'll call it. They just say, oh no, grandma, she has a little problem, that's alright, you know, she'll be fine. But no. I had to find out myself, of course. But, you know, back to the story. So the next day, she calls the police, saying that they're changing all of her doors and shit.
The police?
Yep, police. Forest Park Police Department. No, she said that her neighbors were. So she calls the police, and Forest Park Police Department, yep. They come, and nothing wrong, of course. And now we get a letter saying that we have, well, we already know we are doing this, but we're putting her in a home for old people, of course, retirement home, and the state's gonna take the house. We're not gonna get any of the money, nothing. They're gonna get all of it, pretty much all the furniture too, just everything. Basically, we're gonna get nothing from it.
Wait, do you guys pay for it, or?
What do you mean? Like get the house, like we buy the house? Wow.
Did she like buy the?
Well, of course she did. I mean, how else would she be living in it?
Well, I don't know. There's different ways.
No, she bought it way back in the day. But yeah, they're gonna take it.
Wow. Chicago. Well, not Chicago. You know what? It's Illinois. Like, you know what? To me, Chicago is a state, and Illinois is a freaking. You know what I mean? Illinois. So is she gonna go down to?
She's gonna
down to Kenosha?
No.
Are they moving somewhere else?
It's gonna be in Illinois. Kenosha one was depressing.
Oh, that's.
Anyway, so what really bothers me in this one too is, I mean, see, this one you can't help. This one I can't say that I knew this. I know about this. I didn't know about it. Well, of course I did, but I didn't know like it would get this bad this quick. It was out of the blue. She was fine.
Alzheimer's?
Just the next day, right after her birthday, right after she was perfectly fine that night. Just all of a sudden, all this shit comes out of nowhere. And
Alzheimer's goes fast.
Well, it might be dementia too. We don't I mean, they said it's definitely Alzheimer's, but you might be losing a little bit of
Alzheimer's, like, it goes 0 to 100. Like, you know, it's crazy.
I mean,
there's probably other reasons why too. But, like, how old is she?
84, 85 actually.
And that's I don't know. The same thing happened to my great grandma. I bet she died, but she was, oh my god, she can't even walk, and that's crazy. It's just,
Don't get me wrong, my grandma's a walker. She can walk forever. But that's the problem. If she does, she'll get lost. That's the thing that we worry about also, on top of that, because all of her neighbors have either died or moved away. So there's no one watching her, so if she goes somewhere and she gets lost, we wouldn't know where to find her. To be completely honest. And also, I mean, Illinois, Illinois is probably, no offense to any of you guys that live in Illinois, but I think Illinois is a worse state than Wisconsin right now.
Yes.
If I'm comparing city-wise, yeah, if I'm comparing Milwaukee to Chicago, by far, Chicago's a lot worse, / it's bigger.
Yeah, you could. But like, sure, there's a difference between Chicago and Milwaukee. If you go in the wrong part of Milwaukee, you're gonna die.
Basically.
Or get. Yeah, it depends what kind of color of skin you are.
Well, I mean, on top of that, I mean, whenever I am or was with her, I always feel like something's gonna happen. So I always either have a stick on me or something, and I always literally every 20 seconds I always look to see who's either next to us, even near us, or where are we going, and all that. I literally have to look everywhere to see if anything's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I noticed that is when me and her, we went to a Target store and a guy literally got tased right in front of us. So, I mean, that's when I started taking closer concerns and started looking. Anyways.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, especially in Milwaukee, because me and some other person we went to the ghetto. And, it was some of the scariest crap I've ever been. Because you can definitely see people hang out with guns.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to get into McDonald's, and people are giving you bad looks. And you're like, yo, do you have the Szechuan sauce? Nope. There's somewhere else, gotta go farther than the ghetto. Not yet, no, and you look over and there's a bunch of people just looking at you. And so you just get you gotta duck down, scary, it's raining.
I remember, going back, okay, we'll get back on track and then I'll talk about other stuff that happened to me a while ago. So the thing that really gets to me is that, like I said, how all of a sudden this came out of nowhere, and now it's terrible. She called the police, and now she's even blaming our own family now. She's criticizing that my aunt is taking money from her. I have two things to say about this. One, she doesn't need money. She loses
is that
it.
The singer one?
No, Lola. No, it's not Lola. It's Audrey. That's my dad's mom. Lola's my uncle's mom, Barry. Oh, also guys, look up Lola Valentino. She's a really good singer, from like 30s, 20s. Good singer though. Anyways, back to the story again. But yeah, she's criticizing that that Maria's taking money from her. But like I said, she doesn't need money. She's like, we'll get stuff for her. She doesn't need the money. And like, she loses it. I mean, she lost her debit card twice, and her keys, her purse. She like literally. I remember when we went out with her like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and oh my God, she was struggling with remembering that she didn't have her purse with her. Oh my God, it was terrible. Like, I don't know how many times she asked that same question, but it's just terrible. And the shitty thing on top of that is she's so freaking stubborn.
Who, your grandma?
Yeah. Trust me, yeah, she's really stubborn. So.
Let's see where you get that from.
Well, remember, I'm not even in the blood family, basically.
Yeah, I know.
Technically, I'm not even blood related to anyone in my family, basically. Not my mom or my dad. If you guys don't get where I'm going at, I'm adopted and I don't know my real father. Anyways, back to the story, you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty much pouring my freaking life out right now, I guess. Might as well just change this freaking thing to a pod life stream. Holy shit. I'm like literally just telling you guys my life. You know what? I'm gonna do that. But I'm doing that. I'm telling you guys my life today. So, started out when I was a baby. Remember my aunt giving me a scar right next to my eye. Cutting me with her nail.
Oh.
A couple years passed, 4 years old. I remember going on this trip in Florida, and oh my God, we were in this condo, and there's this huge storm. And the next day we went out to the beach. There was literally boats washed up, tipped over on the shore, just sitting there, like literally in a triangle. It was really disturbing. Jellyfish everywhere. And then, yeah, I mean, I remember my birthday gift that my dad got me. Thomas the Train Spencer. So Spencer is the grade. Yeah, Spencer is the grade train in Thomas.
Oh.
And I remember that. I'm never gonna forget that. Like, that's literally burned into my mind. Spencer and Emily, actually. Spencer and Emily. I remember getting from them. Like, those are burned into my mind. I think then my uncle got stung by a bee. And yeah. Anyway, going on. More about like 6, 7 of age, you know. Jump a little bit. Still have, yeah, no, we have Peanut and all that. Then I decided to get into a bad friend group.
Ooh, is that what the...
Yep,
Yep.
Let me get to it. So, my bad friend group taught me...
Can I ask a question?
Well, yes, go ahead.
Was Carlos in that group?
No. It was... if any of you guys are watching the stream that I know, don't find me, please. It was me, Leah, Sam, and Haley, which she was way older than us, of course.
I don't understand that. We know.
Oh yeah. So.
Okay.
So. Don't judge me, guys, but they taught me that stealing is perfectly fine. Of course, as long as you give it back and all that crap. So yeah, I did that. and we went to Sam and we went to go get spray paint, and and I wasn't the only one who did this, and we decided to spray paint a park. And so well, of course, I got in trouble. Sam got in trouble. But the two girls in our group did not get in trouble.
Haley and
Leah. Yes, they did not get in trouble.
Wait, is it Haley that we used to know who was in our...
No.
Oh, okay, so we don't know her?
Probably not. I don't even remember her name.
Leah?
No. Well, I know. Well, Leah has to remember, but I don't remember exactly like what she looked like. But so I remember they didn't get in trouble, and the next day the police said that all four of us had to clean. Guess who was the only one there that cleaned it? Me.
You?
Of course. Yep, I had to clean all of it myself. And it took me about 3 hours to do. So I did that. I've been there, did that, never doing it again. Guys, please don't. I mean, if you guys, I'm pretty sure all you guys are watching are pretty much the same age as me. If you guys are younger, please don't do that. Never steal. Stealing's bad. Trust me on that one. I have a criminal record right now. Well, it's gonna be erased when I'm 18, but it's on my record. So guys, please, just please, don't do any of that.
I don't even know who this Sam is, but like, how do I explain this?
No, we won't tell what he does.
Yeah, he's a nice dude if you like know him personally.
I've known him for a long time.
Yeah, but
I mean,
me and him are cool. Like we're friends.
Yeah, but anyways, so oh my god.
Was it when you were in St. Joe's, or this was when you were in?
Nope, this was when I was in Kennedy, about like a couple of weeks after I transferred, actually. This was in 3rd grade.
3rd grade? Jesus.
What?
Why 3rd grade?
3rd grade getting them records?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I remember because I was terrible at tying my shoes. I learned how to do it in 2nd grade. That's terrible. Oh my god, I remember my fucking kindergarten teacher, Miss Lemke.
I still don't know how to do mine. I know how to tie bags. I suck at everything else.
Oh my god, I still remember this. This is why I hate her. This is why I hated her. She was wondering why I hated her? This is exactly why. So my kindergarten teacher, Miss Lemke. Everyone knew how to tie the shoes in their class, right? Kindergarten, easy.
Were you supposed to get a book?
No, but of course, I never knew how to tie my shoes.
Yeah, right. And me too. Okay.
And so I said, hey, Miss Lemke, because I like got it once, but then I couldn't. Like, I was like, Miss Lemke, look, I did it, and she was like, oh yeah, show me. So I untied it, and I couldn't get it back together. She literally stopped the whole class, and everyone was looking at me. Everyone laughed at me. Oh my god, I was sad. And oh god, I remember this one asshole, Sophia actually. She went by. It was like, oh my god, you don't know how to tie your shoes? What a joke. I was like, you motherfucker.
I still don't. I was screwed over not a life necessity, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, actually, quote myself. I do know I just suck at it really badly.
Man, she was an ass to me. Miss Temple, Miss Doherty, and Miss Y. Oh my god, I loved all those teachers. They were awesome.
Who was the teacher? My history teacher? In elementary, for some odd reason, I thought like I didn't really hate a lot of teachers. Only one I really hated was for like a little bit, like 'cause she was a jerk. Like I would get stuff correctly, I'd get stuff correctly done, and I would turn it in, and she's like, "No, it's wrong." And I'm like, "What the heck?" And she'd be like, "Well," and because we had, you know, like the last day, like the last week of school is like the funnest week or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
So it's like, she's like, "Well, you can't do this event thing if you're going to get this done." And it's something I didn't want to do. I'm like, "Go ahead, I don't give a crap." I'm like, honestly, I'd rather not do that and work on this Minecraft project. The 5th grade with this Minecraft project to do.
Wow.
Yeah, and GES was probably my favorite. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then I think for some reason I was really scared of like the very first day of, you know, middle school.
Oh yeah. All of us were.
Yeah, and really, if I don't know if anyone watching this at that age who's starting to go into middle school. But if you are, don't really be afraid. I guess what I'm trying to say is because now we're in high school. I hope you guys know. It is now. I know the first day is gonna be scary, and there's not a lot of people you don't know. This is how I met Joe, by the way. I met Joe in other classes, but like, you meet other people, and sure, you're gonna know all your elementary friends and stuff, and you're gonna hang out with them. Sure, I still have a few of them, like most of them are cool with me, but you start meeting other people, you're gonna like it more, because it is the most satisfying thing ever to meet other people that you didn't even know who exist. Like, for instance, I met Joe in 6th grade. I met Paul. Me and Paul weren't cool into this 7th grade, but I met Paul in 6th. I met. Oh, I remember Joe used to look really. If you compared Joe back then to now, you'd be surprised. The change.
Oh yeah. I was one. Short. I was really short.
Me too.
Actually.
I was actually pretty tall for the kind of age we were, but like you could, if you looked at all of us and compared it now, it would be big.
Oh yeah, much taller.
But oh yeah, and like if you compared us, and we were also squeakers.
Oh yeah.
But looking back on it, you're trying to think that you guys look cool. Don't. You know, you're starting in middle school. You're not. It's get into high school and then you learn. But then you go to 7th grade. So I know I met Joe in 6th. I also met a few other people. Sure, there were some other people which I should not have been with, but kind of fixed that. But then you meet all these other people and you start meeting them. And we don't be afraid. And sure, there's gonna be teachers that you don't know, like, and you think, and also, if you're afraid that you're not gonna make a class on time, you have 3 minutes to go to another class. After you get the routine down, it feels like it's 1 hour. You get like an hour to go to class.
Basically, basically it feels like an hour to get there. Couple more pointers about middle school if you guys are still in elementary school and about to go into middle school. Middle school is, I mean, it is, don't get me wrong, it is harder a bit. I mean, it's not extremely hard.
Elementary school, yes, it's different.
Not to scare you guys, but it is a step up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not like just. It's not just like middle school is just gonna be a walk in a breeze, okay? I mean, trust me, it wasn't. but I mean, make new friends. I mean, I made a lot of new friends. Jackson for one. I mean, I was friends. I never was friends with him, Paul, Nathan, Seth, Nikita. I was friends with Connor.
Yeah.
The other no, I was also friends with the other Seth, not Seth Barons. Seth
Howard.
Seth Barons I actually became friends with last year, and Nathan, and Eric.
I knew Seth since Stefan because of me. And a quick story about that. Me and Seth, we had a teacher, my favorite teacher by far, home middle school. My boy, Mr. Bonji. He's still talk to him. I try to at least try to talk to him sometimes. But yeah, on the first day, I guess he was just sitting by himself. Me and my boy Nate, knew him since 5th grade. But we told him to come sit by us, and we were talking about Futurama. So, me and Seth became friends. And there was some other more stuff, and what else? I think, yeah, I told you about him, I think, or something like that, or whoever it was. And then you guys became friends. Yeah, that's really how the big circle happened.
Yeah, and then that's like when our friend group decided to grow.
Yeah, I mean, we kept meeting other people. I'm not, like, if you're getting to this, then I know you're gonna be scared. You gotta go to a different class. You're not gonna have that one teacher that's gonna be with you.
I also have
first of all, don't do your homework. Don't be like us.
I was gonna say that actually. I was gonna say, guys, make sure you get your homework done, because I mean, they'll do shit. I mean, not to scare you or anything. I mean, it won't be like scary shit, but they will either call home or they will write you up. I mean, I'm not sure if they write you up in elementary school or not. I mean, if you, like I said, if you guys are still kids from elementary school or elementary, but they writing up is basically they what is it exactly?
In trouble.
Yeah, basically.
If you get, I believe it's 3, you get a major.
Yeah, and that's not good.
You get a major, I believe if you get more than 3 majors, I believe. If you get more than 3 majors, you're gonna get suspended, I believe.
Nope, expelled. Yeah, you get expelled.
That's for if you get more. So you know a bunch of like Pearson, he had a bunch of them. He didn't get expelled. You just kept getting suspended.
That's stupid.
But like do your homework first of all. Sometimes they're gonna be part of your grade, and you're gonna have to get that stuff done. And they're gonna be, it depends what you use, but they might call it a missing assignment and crap go down. Like, that's more of a high school thing, to be honest with you. More of a, it sure can be like some homework can be freaking benchmarks, or whatever it is. But for mostly high school it is that, but it can happen in middle school as well. But it also helps. I know it's really stupid of me to say this because I don't honestly give a crap sometimes. Like last year, you should have saw me in freaking social studies. But it will 100% help you with you knowing what to do during the class.
Oh yeah.
Because there was a 4th quarter last year, I kicked butt, and that's because I did my homework. Because I legit kicking A's. I was not surprised, but that's because you have to do your homework. You know what you're doing then, and that's the one thing everyone should do. I know there's gonna be times where you can't do homework. That's why you have basically a kind of a study hall type period.
Yeah, study hall is basic. Well, it's WIN actually for our school. But
for our school it was a WIN, but it might be different for them.
Yeah, so WIN is where basically you work. It's like a full class. It's like a full class period where you basically that's where you get your work done. It's usually quiet, which is nice.
Not
but
most, depends what you meant.
Well,
but
mine was. I was with Pecker, and it was fun.
Pecker
was awesome.
Until you went with me for the
That
fraction.
sucked.
It was fun.
No, it wasn't that. Okay, it was fun. But then I kept beating you in the games.
You know what? You know what? You know what? We're going to go back there and play that game because now I'm getting mad. That was
Oh shit, we just say, hey Bonji, can we play a fraction game again?
Piece of crap.
We should do that on our we should do that on our last day, just even though, like, cause we end a day earlier than all the students do, right? I think we do. Like, I thought we end, like, yeah, like, no, like, let's say, like, on next, like, our senior day, like, don't we, like, end earlier or something?
Yes, we end, yes, it depends when you graduate.
Well, let's say we all graduate at the same time.
Not 100%, it depends how much credits you get.
Well, let's say if we all get 24.
It depends what kind of date. It depends when you get it.
I'm just saying, like, let's say if we all got on the same day.
You can end school. You can, like, I've seen someone do it last year, this last quarter. He ended school in freaking January, or before then.
Yeah, some people do that.
And, like, yeah, it just depends when you do it, which probably won't be us, but I want to do that because I want to get out of school earlier, okay?
I honestly don't.
Why, you just want to stay in school?
Well, no, but I want to live the fullest.
Yeah,
you know?
I understand. But, like,
I want to beat my uncle.
Also, you want to beat your uncle?
Yep. I mean, I know you can't beat a 4.0 average, but I'm
so confused. Oh, you can't really, it's that hard.
Holy shit. What?
But
actually, you keep talking.
All of you new people, if you have special education or an IEP, first of all, you're gonna meet a lot of new people there. First of all, they're gonna take you to the middle school. They're still gonna take you to visit, but if you have an IEP, they will definitely. And by the way, if you don't know what an IEP is, everyone, it's for people who have either disabilities or can't learn correctly.
Like me, because I have ADHD and ADD. You guys probably haven't. You guys probably didn't.
Same thing. It's kind of harder for me. It's the same thing with me. It's on me. Really, me and Joe met, but continuing on, they will definitely take you on for us at least, they took me on a field trip to go visit around for a longer tour, and don't be afraid, they're going to be nice to you, especially if you don't know the other kids, try to get to know them at least. That's true, I didn't mean to joke like that, but just trying to meet people, try to be nice to them, and that's really it if you have IEP. If you go to IEP, you're gonna meet more people on the first day, because they're probably gonna get you in a group together, take you in a room all together, and they'll be like, "Yo, we're all here." They're gonna make you meet each other. So first day, don't be afraid. First day basically, they're gonna take you on a tour.
Yeah. Well, they did that about like a couple of months before we started school.
Yeah, but they'll also do it because you might not know the first day. You also can go there during the summer break and go check around, know what you're doing. That's what I did at least.
Well, yeah.
You go because there's some rooms that are different. There's gyms. It's all different than different from elementary school. There's hallways. And you're learning way more stuff, and when you're finally in your 8th grade, you're gonna be the leader of the school, but remember yourself. I know I'm a freshman right now. I know none of you are probably gonna get the crap. I know, but honestly, right now, if I had to prefer high school or middle school, and I would have preferred high school right now, because first of all, it depends who you are. If you're a person who likes to just not do their work, do everything stupid, trying to be cool and not going to class,
oh, you guys don't do that. Trust us.
Don't do that yet. Yeah, we know someone who.
So. Yeah. Basically, before that, if you guys are middle schoolers, 8th grade, I mean, you guys, again, like, you guys may, okay, so if you guys are in 8th grade and you guys are watching this, high school and yet again, it is, in a way.
There
It
is a
depends.
difference.
Okay, it depends how big small high school is. Because our high school is like twice the size as our middle school.
Yes, but
and it's like bigger.
the one thing you do get more of, if compared to the middle school, you will get 10 times more freedom with you.
Oh yeah, like you have.
That for class wise, sure, freshman year you don't get to pick a lot. We saw it firsthand for sophomores. We picked our classes already. There's a ton of choices.
Oh yeah, like last year, you couldn't do anything automotive, anything metals, anything wood related. Like you couldn't do any of like engineering, none of that. You couldn't like a lot of art classes. You could do photograph and all that stuff. Science, you couldn't do space science and all. Like you guys could do so many different type of things.
And sophomore.
I mean, yeah, sophomore. I mean, this year, I mean, as a freshman, it's not really. It's basically you're repeating the same thing. Well, yeah, because you get more options. Because you could still do automotive class.
But first of all, get your class on time. It's not that difficult.
Oh yeah.
For us, it's not that difficult to get upstairs. Because guess what? For me, I'm big. It seriously takes not even 2 minutes. It takes like a minute to get up the stairs, and there's like these freaking people. It takes a minute to get up the stairs, run to go to your class, sit down in your seat, and talk to people. It's not that hard. And then you go downstairs, and this is with 100 people in your freaking way who are jerks and keep talking.
Yeah, I know.
And so it is not that difficult, and if you dare say it's difficult, it is not. It is the most easiest thing I've ever seen in my life. And another thing, if you don't be like me and try to be stupid, that kind of screwed me up in the end right now. But
what'd you do?
It's kind of, so if you are if you're in 8th grade right now or something else, and you're like, it's the same thing with me and Joe. We're in the same, last year we were basically in the same math but different teachers. Yeah. We were in a basically slower math. Oh, yeah. Try your best. I don't care what anyone has to say. Sure, math is gonna be difficult. The thing I didn't do, and I don't know if Joe did, like, if you don't do your homework, you aren't gonna ace that class. Somehow I did.
Nope, I had A's and B's throughout that whole class, and I didn't do my homework most of the time, actually.
Yes, but you're in Algebra B with me. Algebra B, which is a slower math class.
Husky did say that I probably shouldn't be in that class, actually.
Yeah, same with me too, which is, you can't really change it now because...
Yeah, because now it's already started.
Yeah, but next year... But if you're gonna try to if you're doing something like me, like computers, engineering.
Yeah, I'm doing automotive. I'm doing a year worth of automotive.
Even cars, you're gonna need to know probably some math.
Well, yeah, if I do a year of automotive, you can get a year worth of credit, I heard. Same with computer stuff too, I think.
Yes, and same with management. A lot of stuff you're gonna need math for. Try your best to try to get that class, and they tell you what kind of math you want. Try your best to get out the regular algebra, because sure, you're gonna get concepts next year, but they offer summer school, which they are for me. Take the summer school concepts. And why am I saying this? And that's a year off, basically. You have concepts in your head. You have algebra in your head. And then you get to do geometry in your sophomore year, which I'm wanting to do. I don't know if Joe wants to do it, but you get to go to the counseling office, I think, and ask for it. They haven't announced it yet. And you basically get that one done. I think you actually get a credit or something. I totally forgot what they said. But Miss Weiner was telling me something. And then you go to geometry. And then you're in faster math then, and I think she still teaches it. I'm not sure. And then you go, and you can try again, but then you gotta get into faster math. You're doing those type of things. And which most of the time, mostly all careers have something related to math.
Oh, I thought they said 94% has.
And like 94%, yeah, I think like 90 something is like you have to know math. And heck, even with fast food jobs, you're gonna need to know that in your head. And yeah, so that's a lot of crap you're gonna need to know. Government-wise or history-wise, if you're becoming a teacher or something like that, you're gonna need to know that. Biology, but biology or science. You're gonna need to know that. Like, that's not really. I'm gonna say right now, but it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. It's gonna be. It depends what your career is. Like for me, it's gonna be computers, or heck, I'm into the gaming a little, into make some video games, but probably my computers. What the heck was that?
I know, I just heard that.
But
What'd
like,
you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
I think my computer's like updating still, and I just have it closed. But but like Joe wants to get into hardware science. So Joe wants to, I don't know what Joe wants to do. Maybe he wants to be a freaking guy who makes cars, I guess. Like, he's gonna need to know all that stuff, math, metals, all that stuff you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta get that started basically. I'm not sure what you have to say. You're gonna have to try your best starting in, and they're gonna tell you firsthand, get started now, get started fast. Which basically, I don't think me and Joe did that. I don't think me and Joe probably. It was pretty stupid crap. But you just take advice from us. You gotta start out fast, do good classes, don't be stupid. Sure, you can have fun. Also, another thing, don't be like me and Joe, where we procrastinate until for projects.
Jesus Christ, yeah, do not wait until the last minute. You guys
there's like
Reddit.
you think that you can do the project in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's a freaking lie. Because heck, so what was that one where oh my god, it was in 6th grade where I think you, me, Jacob, Tyler, and I think maybe Sam were all in a group, and we procrastinated until like the last few days.
Oh, that's social studies, I thought.
Or science, I think. Wasn't it science with frickin' Miss Shulk?
Oh yeah. Yep. I remember.
And all I remember is that we went to her and asked for an day extension or something like that. Didn't we like ask for an extension? And she's no, or something like that. It was so stupid. And so don't procrastinate. There's like that me and Joe did projects together last year in science and social studies.
Yeah.
Which we didn't even give a crap. We just waited until like the last day to do it. So we would just sit in there, like, try our goddamn best to try to finish it. Oh, there's another one, by the way, which me and Joe thought this out, and I think if she would have gave us more time, we would have aced that, but we didn't. She's a little jerk. Zeus Clues. 100% worked. Me and Joe worked to the freaking final. With me and Joe, we worked to the final on a Zeus Clues.
Oh yeah.
That was our like, sure, okay. There was times where we messed around in class, which we thought was the greatest thing ever. Hashtag the cards that we made for a Zeus Clues. Okay. You should have saw the cards.
Oh my god. That was cringy.
Oh, I just remember when Joe just made the card. That was freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
There was so much crap that we did. and we should have got an A for it, but she screwed us over in the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like, just everyone take our advice. Don't be scared on anything. You're gonna have to meet new people, new teachers. Nothing bad.
I won't let me moderate you.
Who?
Comments.
And look, I was just talking, rambling about school.
Yeah, it won't let me. You can try, but it won't let me. That's a rip. Mod me hard. Wow.
Okay. Oh, is Furry Fox, Alana? Or
Yeah.
Luna?
Yeah, no, I think you said it right the first time.
I'm sorry. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Okay, I think we should get on another topic of getting off of school. Because I think me and you talked like for 30 minutes talking about school.
Let me turn on my TV. I don't even have my TV on, so I don't know what time we're at. I mean, look.
Right now it's 12:24 a.m.
Yep. Midnight, guys. Still have to change the thumbnail too, so I'm gonna be staying up until 1. Then tomorrow I'm gonna be putting in a nice wood floor.
Oh, you are?
Yep. Oh my god. Guys, we might as well just freaking do a 2-hour live stream. This may be a pain. I may be stretching it for me, but screw it. We got this, right, guys?
How much time are we at?
1 hour 43 minutes, so 20 more minutes, basically.
Alright, what else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I think people judge me. Well, you guys are judging me right now. So, yeah. Everyone judges me, so I mean, I feel your pain.
Okay, everyone. I need more names for people from like, this story. Like,
Lucy.
The names I already have is Willow, Valerie, Sarge, and Peanut.
Valerie? Where'd you get I think I know where you got Sarge and Peanut from.
Yes, it made me very emotional during those stories you're talking about, so I decided to put it in there.
Well, then my previous dog before Peanut / Sarge is Duke. That was my previous dog, Duke.
And you know what? I don't want to be mean. I think I actually got to change the name of Peanut to Duke, but
Go ahead, doesn't matter.
because
Nowhere
me, because
guys are
you know I'm trying to.
No, you guys are.
So you want to hear the description of Sarge and Duke?
Go ahead.
So let me change this. Okay, so Sarge is a loyal dog, helper of the main character, which I heard the name online, but I'm not gonna say it. Brother of another dog named Duke, and is the leader of the pack. Duke, brother of Sarge, helper of Valerie, loyal but mischievous, happy to be with. Yeah, so sorry. Now I need to have another girl, and then I still need to write down the other dude's thing. I could tell you about Valerie, but that's the longest one.
Yeah, true. Oh my god. Oh man, this got if your life ain't going on. thing that's keeping me awake is my TV.
Did you say drug? Really?
The one? Yeah, because I took NyQuil.
Oh.
When I went to go get water.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, this is the hardest shit. Staying awake. NyQuil, don't get me wrong, it's heavy. It makes you want to fall asleep, don't get me wrong. I just all of a sudden just felt it. I was like, oh no. I felt it. Tastes just so when that NyQuil hits you though, you feel like you just go into a deep, nice sleep.
Allison, I like Allison. Anzia, are you actually kidding me? You remember Miss Anzia?
Oh yeah. I think me and her are friends on Facebook.
Really?
Yep.
It was like Emily or... I think I found it once, I just didn't really care for it.
All drugs are good. Got the marijuana, cocaine.
Joe's told you so.
That's some crystal meth. Steroids, opioids. That's what you got. That's when you mix it. You mix. Yeah, you mix cocaine with some marijuana, and you mix those two with steroids and opioids, and you just change this. Then you mix those with bath salts, and then you just inject it into your freaking arm, and then you'll be all better. Snoop Dogg. He's my brother, man. He bring me that weed, man.
Snoop Dogg's your dad?
Dude, Snoop Dogg is my dude. I mean, he just brings that marijuana from Canada to America.
Canada?
Man, marijuana is
it's not good for you.
Just the smell of it, just Gucci, man.
How do you know the smell of it, Joe?
The way it just hits your head.
You need to calm down. You need to calm yourself. You want me to smoke crack? Okay. Don't you smoke crack?
Yep, smoking crack now. That's a new thing. I think you can only sniff crack though, but... Wait, no, that's cocaine. Wait, okay, fucking... Yeah, wait, that's the same thing. Wait, fuck! Okay, now I'm confused. Wait,
just
yeah.
calm yourself down all the way.
I know cocaine you sniff.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna do that. Yay! Just.
Still smell good. No, he's gonna smoke Tide Pods.
You can. Oh. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cause it's all about. It's all mine. All mine.
Huh?
Jared Bush. Now, he's not going to change completely, but we do know the impact that Charles Woodson has and how good he is as a blitzer. The Steelers have got to be awfully happy knowing that 21 for the Green Bay Packers won't be coming off the edge in this second half. It's 3rd down and 1. And off to Redmond, cuts it back. Trying to outrun Collins. Inside the 10.
So how's Joe's day? You tired? Yes, you are. Really? So, if the stream would come off, you were in your bed, you had your headphones off, you closed your eyes for 5 minutes, would you be asleep right now?
No.
That's a lie. Liar. You're already half asleep. Like, heck, I'm half asleep right now too, but...
I'm perfectly awake, healthy, and perfectly fine.
You're not perfectly fine, first of all.
Well, then what's wrong? I'm perfectly fine.
I don't know, you can go to bed though.
I don't.
How much time left into 2 hours?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I can't turn my neck anymore.
What?
No sleep. No sleep. No. No sleep. Can't beat me. Everything is if you probably wouldn't have said, so how's your day, Joe, I probably would have fallen asleep.
If you didn't say that, I would be asleep right now, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right?
I legit almost fell asleep in this, and you just said that, and like,
I know.
wait, we're ending the stream soon.
You can go. I might keep it going. It's
How long?
I don't know. Well, I was supposed to do 3 streams today, so I might do 3 hours.
Well, jeez, what time are you at right now?
1 hour, 57 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll be here for 3 more minutes, then I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna stay up, just talk about stuff, ask people, ask questions, I'll answer them, I don't know.
You could just sleep during the stream and call like a 10-hour live stream.
I might do that. Just yeah, ASMR, just me breathing.
There you go. Hashtag views.
Oh yeah, this ASMR breathing. ASMR DJ Wolf.
There you go, Joe. Yeah, we got an idea. You can sleep. You can sleep right now and still get more views.
I probably could. Oh no. What are you all knowing about? But yep, I'm gonna do another hour.
How much time are you right now?
1 hour, 50. Actually, I'm just gonna wait. Give me a sec. We are at 1 hour, 58 minutes. Actually, no, 1 hour and 59 minutes dead.
Okay.
Yep.
1 minute.
You guys keep saying go to bed. I might just pull an all-nighter. And then just pass out tomorrow, and like just standing, literally, just like waiting, like just stands in the shower, just passes out, probably drown, probably drown to death.
Is it 2 hours yet?
No, not yet. 57 or 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 2 hours.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow or later. Or, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Maybe that's what I should do, guys. Just maybe I should stream until I pass out. You know, just. It's a challenge. You know what? Challenge accepted. I'm gonna do that now. Just do that. Oh no. You know what? Okay, maybe I shouldn't push myself, baby. I don't know. Should I? I want to, guys, but I don't want to at the same time. Because I know if I do push myself, I'll get better shape. But if I don't push myself, I'll get in worse shape. So do you think? What do you think, guys? What should I do? Yeah, honestly, I'll listen to majority votes. Or I guess I'll just listen to you guys' votes. Doesn't matter. Whatever you guys tell me to do, I'll do it. Like I said, anything for you guys. Until 2:05 and then I'll stop. I don't know how to describe it. I'll wait until 2:05. Jeez, I almost fell asleep there. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh, dang. Damn. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes. So what did you guys say go to bed? God dang, alright. Freaking falling asleep in hell. Damn, I completely forgot. ASMR! 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 Who called me? That's my question. Later, I too. Two things: one, ASMR video, and two, I've completely fell asleep. Or awake. Well, no, not really. It wasn't. Now I am. Who? Wait, is that you who called me? Wait, I'm lost. Oh, so you did call. Wait a second. Okay, let me, wait, what? What the F? What the fuck? Okay, let me... I'm sorry, guys. Nice talk to yourself. What? Nice. Talk to yourself. Don't mind that number. Well, guys, how about this? I got my sleep. I'm awake now. Yay! That is my sleep. You guys let me take your rest. Just did. Please don't save it. Okay, I won't. Calm down, I won't. Oh yeah, guys. Took a nap. Took a rest. Like you guys told me to. I'm all rested and I'm well. You know, I could completely fall back asleep if I wanted to right now. Yeah, whoever thought about calling me, good idea. Damn, holy shit. How'd you know that I have my ringtone on still? Because I usually turn off my ringtone like in the middle of the night, but no. Oh, I love your ringtone. Thanks. I just want to hear my ringtone just go off in the background. I just want to hear my ringtone. Yeah, does that technically count as taking a nap now? No, turn off the stream and go to bed. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh my god. I think I've... Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I freaked the fuck out, dude. I was like... That's so embarrassing. I freaked the hell out. God damn it. That's so... I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen, but... What the hell did I all miss? Oh, God. Oh, I can't move. I have a splitting headache. I can't. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, true. I guess yeah, well, one, thank you for waking me up. That would have been terrible if I would have freaking just fell asleep and... But... You know, yeah, thank you for waking me up, because I probably would have kept this going all night, not even realizing it. I guarantee my parents would probably walk in and start freaking talking and all that crap. They'd probably turn it off themselves. And just something like that. And then I have to delete it. And then I have to do other crap. But that's... I'm so embarrassed that I fell asleep. I should have kept my eyes open. Even though, like, the fact how I'm talking with my eyes closed again. In the same exact position that I fell asleep in. It's the same exact cover, like, same exact, like, amount of covers on me. Like, my window's still open. Same exact position. Like, if I wanted to, I could fall asleep again. But I don't know. I promise this time I'll go up in 10 minutes. I just want to do a long stream. I don't know why, but I just do. But, you know. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. Not really. Just give me a second. Yeah, calm down. I'm still breathing. I'm just playing back the stream, that's all. I promise. Maybe, yeah. Trying to find where I set out. I was trying to find where I said my last comment. Sorry, I was playing games with my cousin. I don't know where I said the last time, so. I don't know. Oh, it's already 109 though. I'm on my stream. I have. Oh. Ow! I just dropped my phone on my face. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, now I'm rolling over on my stomach. That hurt. Freaking phone. Fucking a brick. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, that hurt. And I'm not getting sleepy. I promise you that. I'm just resting my eyes, okay? My eyes are sore, yeah. Rip my face, yeah, I agree. That hurt. I accidentally slipped and just freaking the corner of it just went right on my face, and I have braces on right now. Fucking hell. Oh god, I can't lay on my stomach or else I will throw off. I have to lay on my back. Is it snowing? You gotta be absolute fucking kidding me. It's snowing outside. Still awake. G.I. Joe, wow. Just no. I'm still awake though. I guess I'm just resting my eye. I'm just thinking about a nice, warm place, you know, just a nice warm place where I could just drinking Coke forever and just eat calamari, and I could just feel warm in summertime and the ocean's right in front of me. The waves are nice and just they're nice and they're not too big but they're not too small where they don't make any noise. And what you just see is just clear blue water. Let's cruise. I feel ASMR. I love it. Go to bed, mate. I can't help it. What's ASMR? Let me look it up for you. What does ASMR stand for?
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response is a term used for an experience characterized by a static-like or tingling sensation on the skin that typically begins on the scalp.
That basically what ASMR stands for, if you guys did hear it. Why do you feel ASMR? See, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just whisper and make my own ASMR channel. Maybe I should make a channel. Maybe I should just make an ASMR channel. Just sometimes even Wicket, they do this. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but then I'm gonna put myself to sleep if I keep doing that. Yeah. Can't believe I actually fell asleep. GG, Airman's fuck off. Jeez. Well, rip wet dragon, or furry devil, or actually furry fox, wait. Ah, fucking hell. Too many accounts. I don't want them there that you just sleep or go down. Let me get my microphone blanket. There we go. That's probably better for you guys. So, what I have is just think about a nice warm place. Nice powdery sand. Oh yeah, she's out. What's my controller? My controller's freaking out. See? I'm not the only one who needs sleep. We are the champions. Yes, we are. I probably fell asleep for like 5 minutes. Something like that. I probably fell asleep for like 5 minutes. I don't want to blame her. I don't know. See, now what I should do, I should just call that number again, but you know, she told me not to, so I won't. But I should at the same time. While I go to bed, probably when it hits 3 hours. Cause then I'll have 3 hours live stream, and then I'll be all caught up with my videos because I missed 3 days worth of streaming. 3 days worth of streaming, every hour gets added on. So let's say if I miss the day, that means I do 2 hour. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. So if I missed 1 day, 1 hour. If I miss 2 hour, if I miss 2 days, 2 hour extra, and if I miss 3 days, 3 hour extra. And my streams are usually an hour long. So me and Mr. Candain did a stream earlier today. And then, so this is just 3 hour stream right now. Damn it. Haha. See, you fell asleep again. See, you need sleep. You know what? Hey guys. It's me. ASMR Wolf. And today, I'll be just crinkling a wrapper in the background. So as ASMR, I'll have you picture something. You should picture yourself being on a beach. That beach. But that beach has nice powder sand. The water is crystal clear. You can see as far as I can see it. There's palm trees and coconuts everywhere. The wind gently blows in your face. As the sun rays beats down on you, just at the right temperature. And you're underneath a tree. So it's just the right amount of sun, but the right amount of shade at the same time. But yeah, is it what you want to do? There's so fun. I reach. Do is be there. Just chill at a beach. Me, it's fine. Won. What'd you win? That's my question. my gosh, guys, we're almost there at the 3-hour mark. 10. I told you this. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. Just almost 10 more minutes. We're 14 minutes out right now. I might need a wake-up call. Cause I might fall asleep again. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I haven't been feeling well, but, you know. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll do an ASMR right now. Okay. So, what my ASMR will be a little bit of crinkling the wrapper, me going like this. My hands. Be a little bit of this. And maybe a little tapping on my mic. So, here we go. Hello everyone. My name is Lucky. And this is my ASMR short video. So, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be trying to make a couple of triggers, so you call it, to make you fall asleep. One would be ripping your hands together, like this. I think I got her again with my ASMR, didn't I? Damn, I'm good. I'm good. Maybe I should be a pro at doing ASMR vids. I got her, yeah. Yeah, I think I got her. Oh no. The fuck is Fox doing? Who? Probably sleeping. Probably dealing with ASMR. And she probably fell asleep with what I did again. I guarantee she's gonna be back in like any second now. Good morning. You like my wake-up call? We have 4 more minutes, guys. Actually, almost 3. We have basically 4 minutes. It sounds like a stormtrooper. Do I? Oh, I gotta do. You know what? I'm gonna do it again.
This is not a drill.
Hey, I guess I could call that payback for when you called me and scared the living shit out of me. Cause it may not sound like it, but I freaking just like, I jumped inside. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, cause I was sound asleep. Like when I'm sick like this, I fall asleep and like, I can fall asleep and like, I fall asleep in like 5 minutes, and then I'm out. Like I fall, like, cause I remember I took NyQuil. I'm surprised I'm awake still. But, you know. Oh my fucking god, our fucking ship is sinking to death. Oh my god, everyone get on the starboard side and get in the goddamn lifeboat or we're gonna die today. Ah, fuck. It is so hard to turn off the fucking lights. Mine are off. It's pitch black in my house right now. Also because it's 1 o'clock. Oh shit, it's almost 2 o'clock. Dude, in my room, chill, and then someone leaves their room to take a shit. Wait, what? Wait, dude. In my room, chill, and someone leaves their their room to take a. Oh, well, that's a rip. Come on, people. Oh, then they go back in their room, leaving the hallway light on. Come the fuck on, people. The moonlight isn't coming today. You already got my soul, so, you know. She isn't responding again. Holy crap, it feels so hot. Almost fell asleep. Wait, did we do it? Basically, well, you know what? I think we did it. think we did it. Sure to be exact. Well, I know I almost fell asleep, but... Just give it one more minute and we'll be done, guys, actually. This time I won't procrastinate. I'll actually mean it. Well, a couple of things before I end it. Thank you guys so much for staying up with me. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, almost 2. What else? Sorry that I fell asleep in the middle of the stream. You guys all got to hear my ringtone now. It's pretty depressing. What else? I probably ear raped you guys a couple of times. I probably ASMR'd you guys to death so many times. Oh, rip my right eye. There was tears going down my right eye, but not my left. What the fuck? Oh, that's a rip at the chin. That's a rip at the chin. What? No. Go away. No. No. All of a sudden, like, just these tears just start freaking going down my right eye. I was like, what the hell? But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like, also, like, tears just started going down my red eye. Like, I wasn't even doing anything. Like, all of a sudden, I just went bloop, 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 bloop. I just felt it go down my arm. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, that's basically what... Okay, that yawn actually hurt my chest a bit. Man, I wish I was skinnier. I'm not fine. I'm too freaking fat. I need to get skinnier. Too fat. See, I'm probably... Probably 2 yards thick. 2 yards thick. Man, no, don't. I have to starve myself to get skinnier. That's what I'm gonna do. Eat less. Don't eat breakfast. Don't eat lunch. Eat dinner at like midnight. There we go. Start doing that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now, guys. No breakfast, no lunch, and dinner's at midnight. humming there. I'm not singing this song. I didn't fall asleep. Calm down, jeez. Why would you? I'm still awake. I was just looking at something. Facebook. Facebook's the way to go, guys. Calm down. I was still awake. Calm down. I promise. Perfectly fine. It's not like driving anything, and it's not like I'm just gonna just all of a sudden just go into deep sleep and just all of a sudden decide to accidentally hit the wheel a little bit, and well, swerve on okay, know what, guys? I don't think I can keep doing this. So I might have fell asleep the last time too. God dang it, I'm out again. Alright, well guys. My name is Lucky Wolf. I really can't say today I've been with, so today I was with DJ.CANDAIN. Please like, subscribe, rate this channel in the comments to 1 to 10, so I could get, you know, like ideas. Yeah, this gets my way. Anyways. Let me get to the remote. This. Oh fuck, I forgot how to do this. Anyways guys, my name is Lucky Wolf. Today I was with DJ.CANDAIN. Like I said, please rate the video 1 to 10 in the comments after this is over. And I will see you guys later today, because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here. Actually, basically it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. It's 1:57. So, you know, you guys get the point. Anyways, never mind, it's 1:58. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Love y'all. Stay warm. Stay golden. Stay lucky. You guys get the gist. Anyways, guys, love y'all. See ya. Sleep, here I come. Later, guys. Love ya.